So, May 1st is apparently a public holiday in Sweden. International Workers' Day. That's what it is. There was no snapshot last night. Don't worry, there'll be a snapshot tonight. I'm not going to be live this time. Watch this space. I'm going to eat my shoes if there's no snapshot tonight. You better believe it. So instead of a snapshot, we got this from Mojang. We got a preview anyway. Why am I Alex? There we go. So 1.21.0.24, big news, very exciting news for some people. Got everyone up on their feet and applauding. What is this? Oh, it's a mace. The base damage is now 5. So they nerfed it. It's fine. Don't change it again. By the way, what the hell is up with the Wither in Bedrock Edition? He's so high-strung. Will you just come back for a moment? Is he always like this? Why are you like this? Don't worry, 300 blocks up, you still kill the thing. Dude, I swear there's something wrong with that guy. Anyway, that's the mace. The paintings are here now. If you watched yesterday's video, they've been added to Bedrock. Here are all the new paintings' names. Backyard, Bouquet, Cave Bird, Changing, Cotangent, Catan, End Boss, Fern, Finding, Low Mist, Orb, Owl Lemons, Passage, Pond, Sunflowers, and Tides. Anyway, there appears to be no new functionality for selecting paintings in the game, but we're on Bedrock Edition, so we all know how slow they can be. We have 3 new music discs in the game. We've got Aaron Cherov's Precipice, Lena Raine's Creator, and the Music Box version. All of them we found in the trial chambers. You just heard a little bit of Creator, but you already know that. Here's the one change everyone is swooning over. Copper doors and trapdoors are now crafted from copper ingots instead of copper blocks. This is huge, and I mean everyone's talking about it. Remember when I just talked about this Reddit post on r/PhoenixSC? I thought everyone had agreed to this. We had iron ingots creating iron doors, but they didn't make a copper door because you had to use copper blocks to do it, which we didn't understand. Now, if you don't know why, there is a reason for this. Now, we have different variants of doors here. We've got copper door, exposed copper door, weathered, oxidized, waxed, all of them in conjunction with the same types for trapdoors. You cannot do this with copper ingots because there's only one variant of copper ingots. There is no such thing as an oxidized copper ingot, even though it looks kind of cool. Meaning, if you want to make a regular copper door with this, and let's say an oxidized copper door with this, you can achieve this because you're using regular copper to get a regular copper door. Same thing with oxidized. You can make an oxidized copper door. The corollary being that you are now required to use 9 times the regular amount of copper to get the same yield. So 54 copper to make 3 doors. Same thing with a trapdoor, except you only get 2 here, so this led to a riot in the community. But now there is good news in the form of the latest Bedrock preview. With copper ingots, you can now craft your copper door with only 6 copper ingots. And the same thing applies, of course, to your trapdoor. This obviously means you can't make your weathered or oxidized copper doors anymore with this change. I don't know where they're going with this, but it seems like from the patch notes, it just means you can't make them anymore. You have to wait for time to do its thing, which I very much prefer. So thank you for listening to the community, Mojang. But now you've got to do this, I think. Allowing tools to oxidize over time is just a fun little mechanic that we definitely should have. So here's my copper sword, my copper hoe, my copper axe, copper shovel, and copper pickaxe. And if you don't want them to oxidize over time, we have this little table that I've made. So here are my copper tools, and we are going to squeeze some honey on them. Okay, I think we're done here. I have waxed.